Hey, what's up everybody? Got a lot to cover in this video. Hopefully I'll get to it all. I'm pretty sure I will. But first off, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody for the great comments you guys left me on my last MK video. Um, I can't appreciate it enough. Can't thank you guys enough for them. Got some comments on my channel, and then also I got some comments. Excuse me. Got some messages in my inbox as well. People sharing stories of their own with me, and it's awesome. It's really it's pretty cool that people go out of their way to send condolences or say they're sorry that you're going through that. And I mean, again, I can't thank you guys enough for that. I really appreciate it above everything else. But on to some good news, I guess, as well. Up to 300 subs, reached 300 subs on Wednesday. Coming in, if you watch my 100th video, if you're subbed to my channel and you watch my 100th video, and I pretty much kind of explained to where when I started this channel, I had low expectations when I came into making this channel. I never thought, I'll have 1,000 subs, I'll have 10,000 subs, my channel's just going to be ginormous and blah blah blah. I had low expectations when I started this channel. I never thought I would ever reach 300 subs, to be honest with you. And honestly, it's a pretty cool feeling, I'm not going to lie, that 300 people that are subbed to me, and 300 people are clicking on the link to view my video and comment on my video and everything. It's pretty cool. You guys know how much I appreciate you guys, and all the comments that you guys make and everything. It's pretty cool. Can't say enough about it. So thank you to everybody. On to some MK news. This might be a little bit old because I'm just trying to catch back up on some things since this last week and a half has been a little hectic for me, and I just haven't had time to really surf the net or anything like that, and haven't been able to really get on YouTube that much either. But I guess, if you've gone to some forums and stuff like that for MK, you realize now that they're coming out with a new season pass. Probably, if they're going to do it, if they're going to be technical about it, it's going to come out in the fall, which would be, late September, I guess, would be the first DLC character that will probably be coming out. Of course, they haven't done a release, any type of release date on it, but they have confirmed that there will be a new season of characters coming out, new season of DLC characters coming out. I know 2 have been confirmed already, which is Tanya and Frost. The 3rd one is still up in the air, and then I'm hearing that the 4th one again will be a mystery character, which will be a non-MK original character. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if the mystery character was Jason. Of course, going back to when the game first came out, they said they were going to release Freddy and Jason on Halloween and as DLC characters, and so I wouldn't be surprised if it was him. Saw some other names on MortalKombat.com. Saw Predator, the Predator, which would be fucking pretty cool. I think he would be pretty badass in this game. Another one I saw that just really didn't sit well with me was Leatherface. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a solid horror movie. The original was good. The remake was decent, but not it didn't live up to expectations in my opinion. But when I saw the name a few times, and several threads about the future season pass that's coming out, and it just didn't sit well with me. I just can't see it. I can't visualize Leatherface in this game. I can't visualize what he can possibly do in this game unless he's I just don't know. It's just kind of weird. But hearing that the Predator might be one of the DLCs, or might be a possibility, that really sounded cool to me. I think he can be pretty fucking badass. One of my past videos talking about the first season pass, and if they came out with a non-MK character, like who would you want? Or if it was like real life character, or if it was a fantasy character from a movie or something, who would it be? And one person commented and he said Spawn, and that would actually be pretty fucking badass if Spawn was in this game. Just going back to like the comic book and the movie alone, I mean, he could be pretty deadly in this game. He has a ton of options, in my opinion, just from his suit alone. That he can be pretty fucking badass in this game, in my opinion. So, obviously they probably already know who it's going to be, and they're not going to release any type of name just yet, but I hope they kind of consider what the community is saying and who they really would want to see as far as DLC characters. If they're going to do another mystery character, I think it'd be really cool if they actually did really listen to the community instead of just going with their gut or just going with what they think is going to be a hit with the community. So it'd be nice if they actually posted some type of thread to ask or if they gave us like a list of different characters or different fantasy characters that we could choose from, and whoever would win the poll would be that character. So hopefully they do that. Going into some game stuff, desyncs are still happening. I mean, I don't know if people do not go to MK forums at all, but if you don't go to forums at all, basically the desyncs are happening because of classic costumes, and I'm hearing now they're even happening because of costume number 2. Every character pretty much has 2 costumes. I think the only one that doesn't have them is, I think, Kenshi and Rain, I think those are the only 2 that don't have like an option, or costume 1 and costume 2. And because tonight I played a Scorpion player and he chose costume 2 in a desync, so I guess there is some truth to if you ever choose a alternate costume, that the chances of desyncing are greater than they are when you just flat out just choose a character and you don't choose any type of alternate costumes. So maybe think before you do that. If you're experiencing a lot of desyncs, maybe try to just go with the character and just go with the original costume, and that's it until they fix this desync problem and until some type of patch comes out on it. Hopefully that comes out soon. I thought it would be out by now, but it's classic NetherRealm. They're taking their sweet ass time. Sunday Night Room, got a message from Bravo today about last Sunday. Couldn't do it just because of the hectic week I've been having last week and a half. So definitely this Sunday I'm going to host a MK room on Sunday night. Probably about the same time, same room name as the last one. Probably post something on Saturday, like a 45 second vid or something like that, to remind you guys and whoever wants to show up. I'll definitely be recording, and if you play 2 and there's a certain match, because I'm basically choosing the matches that I think are kind of like the best ones out of the groups to post on here. But if there is a certain match that you want to see, since I'll be recording it, just let me know, and I'll make sure that video comes up on here, and I'll make sure I'll upload that video so you can see it. So that's for whoever shows up. Just keep that in mind, and just let me know if there's a certain match that you want me to upload of any one of you, like your matches or whatever. So another problem, I guess, I mean, this has been going on forever, but since the game came out, is people are still taking almost like the full, I think it's like a 30 seconds between when all the characters show up pre-match until you can choose a character. Kind of getting sick of the people who just kind of go around the screen, go do circles and all this other shit because they can't simply just choose one fucking character right away. I mean, honestly, if you're doing that, and if you have such a huge problem and you're trying to actually match up with the person that your opponent picks, honestly, in my opinion, go spend some time in practice. Go spend some time in practice mode, because obviously you're having issues if you have to sit there and wait for someone to pick a freaking character. I mean, if you're good enough with your main, it shouldn't really matter, regardless if the character is slow, regardless if the character doesn't have a teleport or anything like that, or doesn't have good projectiles or anything, or whatever. I mean, just pick a character, get it over with. Let's start the match. Let's get it on. It's kind of fucking annoying. So stop wasting 30 seconds of people's time. So that'll probably be it. I wanted to get into something else, but that'll probably be my next commentary. But thanks again, everybody, and that'll be it. I'm out.